This is great. This is wonderful. I'm back doing this again. I'm back doing this again. I don't even post Lions content all the time. This is nice. I'm back doing this. We ain't got nobody popping up. What up, though? What up? Oh, okay, we got some people in the building. Okay, what's going on? I ain't even set up a background or nothing. What's up, G? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? I can't hear him. I can't hear you, Brandon.
Yo.
There we go. Can you hear me?
Yo.
Yeah. We back. This is gonna be a common thing too. I'm gonna start doing a podcast.
Definitely, dog. Definitely. After that nonsense. After that shenanigans.
This gonna for sure, man. This is because we'll talk for an hour, and I'll be like, "This is a show. This is something we could create," and you'll be like, "Damn, we just talked for an hour about the Lions. We talked for a whole hour about these clowns, the Lions, man, and we had to do a show. I'm now. This is gonna be the show. This is not just gonna be Spirit of Detroit. This is gonna be brother to brother. Okay, this is gonna be brother to brother podcast. Okay, we're gonna make sure we do this regularly.
Because it's hard. It's hard.
It's hard. What you mean it's hard? We've been right the whole time. I've been right.
It's hard being right though. But you know, it's hard when you see things for what they really are. When you can't live a lie. You know what I'm saying? Like you see it for what it is. It takes all the excitement away.
We see it for what it is. We see it for what it is, man. We see it for what it is, man. I really thought they was gonna win. Oh, we already got a Jared Goff comment. Yeah. Look, I ain't like the rest of them. I'm gonna tell you, Jared Goff trash. The only time I believed in Jared Goff was January 2021. Ever since then, it went down like this. You seen the whole game. After that,
Jared Goff, he just crumbles under pressure. Ain't nothing. Listen, everybody like Jared Goff can throw. He can throw the ball. Like he got roll with his throw it straight in the pocket. He stand up tall. But the only thing with Jared Goff is he crumble under pressure. You can't win like that. Like look, like come on now. That's all it is. Like look at two fumbles, two interceptions today. Like come on now.
So I watched the live.
It ain't even just today though. He be doing that, and most of his yardage he get most of his yardage when we on trying to come back.
I watched the lives with all the YouTubers, right? So I stop in, I see Micro Mike, I stop in, I see this, and we heard Lions Forum for an hour talk about how great this man still is. After 2 fumbles, 3 interceptions, we talked about that. We seen that, man. I was like, damn, man. Damn, man. And that interception that y'all was telling me was that's not a real interception. We got cheated by the refs. I was on Twitter. Y'all ain't get cheated by no damn refs. That was a real interception. He threw the ball with his eyes closed. He just got intercepted. Even if the dude dropped the ball, it's still an interception. It don't matter.
Hey, how you see his eyes closed?
Right.
I wasn't even looking at that. I wasn't even paying attention to that, dog. If I look at if I see that, his eyes closed, man.
I hope y'all see that, man. Golf gotta go. What's up, all? Let's go. All pro sports talk. Craig Ferguson, Marcus Willis. We got Willie Ross. We got Lisa DeLorenzo. We got Johnny. I got some people in here today, man.
What's up?
Yeah, I got some people in here. But yeah, so
we all knew, and everybody knew the Lions was going. Come on, now, it's Dallas. We wasn't about to go into Dallas and win. And you could still be a fan and know who you thought they was going to
win. I thought they was going to win. I really thought
they ain't got no play. They already ain't got no players. Like everybody
on defense, they ain't got no players.
No, the defense played better today. The defense got a little bit better. They played healthier today. I didn't see John Cominsky though, but like they got healthy today. Pascal was out there making plays.
Yeah, Pascal did something. I can't.
I mean, we did get smacked though.
Got exposed, dog.
Yeah,
they got exposed. They got exposed, and then you see Jared Goff. He can't win you a game now. The Patriots put up the game plan. The Patriots said, look, how many times Bill Belichick has said, look, I'm going up against the top 1 offense, top 2, 3 offense, and I'm going to shut them down. It's happened so much.
Yeah, he keep the If Bill Belichick helping the NFL. Imagine what's gonna happen to the NFL when all these legendary coaches retire and nobody got the IQ to figure shit out. We're gonna go into a whole new era of scoring. Bill Belichick put out blueprints.
My man. I'm with it, baby. I'm with it. Easy one, my man. I'm all for people winning money off these clowns, man. Okuda did well, but this is better than Okuda doing well. If you gonna play money line and play with them, man, yes, I bet against the Lions, won 3,000. Yep, cash that money, man. I get confused with the Lions, man, because they want to have the best offense for the first week, and everybody say they cold, and then everybody say, everybody had it. Are we going to the divisional round or the wild card? You just look at them crazy. It's 1-1.
You're not allowed to do things like that, though. You're not allowed to. You got to march. You become a villain if you tell them what's up.
Right.
Whoa, take it easy.
These people confuse me, man. I work from home, convincing good folk to invest my man. Come on, man. What's he talking about? What's he talking about? He wasn't talking about Lions. He wasn't talking.
Look, I really thought he was talking about Doomsday for Dan Campbell. That's what I thought he was talking about. He talking about
Doomsday.
I
don't have no problem with Dan. I got a problem with the draft and the Brad Holmes and the come on. I ain't got no problem, man. Meathead was apart from the 0-16 team. Let that sink in. I got it. Okay.
Hey, I like that picture right there. That's cool. Because I can feel his emotions through that picture. And I really feel it. He said, who was that, Little Bill? Angry Little Bill?
No, that's one of the Bebe's kids. That's one of the Bebe's kids. See, y'all want to watch. Look, the 10 people that's watching me now, that's cool. I love y'all. Thank y'all. But most people want to watch the Lions forums and the shit. They blowing up right now. They destroying themselves. The Delta Dion's, y'all destroying yourself. Y'all guaranteed these people Jared Goff would be elite. Y'all kept saying we 1-1. Y'all said we was a playoff team. That Minnesota game, y'all been trying to deviate. And I'm seeing these people crash and burn. I've been on the same page, man. This is Brad Holmes' fault. We did not need to go up. What's up, Raw Detroit? We did not need to go up and draft a wide receiver.
No, we didn't need to do that. It was so much speed in the draft at that position that you could have, if you was looking for speed and big playability, somebody to hit a home run, you could have got that late. And it's a receiver too, so it's gonna take time to develop. Unless J-Mo come out like Odell Beckham, but we still ain't going nowhere.
Your defense is failing you. It's failing you. And in New York, Odell Beckham didn't even win. Your defense is failing you.
Yeah, you're right on that. He didn't even win.
What you think of Bo Nix? Bo Nix, you know what?
He threw 5 touchdowns yesterday.
He threw what?
I think he threw 5 touchdowns yesterday.
5 touchdowns? Well, I know he transferred.
Career high.
He transferred to get away from no, I think.
Hello?
Man, it's hard. It's hard. Bo Nix, didn't he transfer to a different school? I haven't watched any quarterbacks.
I think he had
Georgia or something.
We still,
Bo Nix is at
yes, Tootie. You ready?
Oregon?
Oregon? At that school. No. Well,
yes, baby.
I haven't watched Bo Nix. I'm just gonna say that. I've been watching Hendon Hooker. If y'all want me to be honest, J-Mo going to be nice down the road though. Down the road, we should have taken Devin Lloyd.
Yeah, he played for Oregon now. Okay. Yeah, he transferred to Oregon.
Oregon, okay. That fits him. I know he had an issue at Auburn or something. He had an issue. He was coaching with his. It don't matter, man. They ready for the prospects now, man. They ready for the draft, man. Welcome to my world. We ready for the draft.
Man, he got 17 touchdowns and 3 interceptions on the year. 165.9 passer rating. Bo Nix, he balling.
And there are people who say we still need Jared Goff.
Listen. If they want to go Will Anderson and then take that second pick and go another defense and then take their second round pick and get a quarterback, there will be winning quarterbacks on that board. There will be in the second. You will be like a Bo Nix or Hendon Hooker. Well, I don't know. Hendon Hooker might jump into the top 10.
You had some water.
I think he's gonna come up. What about Shador?
What's your biggest takeaways on Jared Goff in this right now?
I'll take Shador Sanders in the 5th or the 6th if he there.
Huh?
I ain't lying.
So what? Oh, Shador Sanders, yeah. Shador Sanders.
If I'm gonna run Jared Goff back, I'm gonna take Shador in like the 5th. But I'm not gonna give that away. I'm gonna say that.
Look, if y'all didn't know, I already made the prospect. That took a week. All right, that was some software stuff. But look, I'm telling you right now, this next from this time up until the draft might be the hypest time for me. This is what I love to do. That Lion stuff is what I like to talk about. This is what I love to do. Watch prospects. Because all my prospects balling. Tariq Woolen, balling. Pickens, balling.
Alex Pierce,
balling. Tyquan Thornton, balling. We got the 22 film. We got me, Raw Detroit. We own it, man. I'm tired. I'm tired because this is what we've been explaining to you. And you said playoffs.
Yup.
This dude threw 3 interceptions and you said playoffs. You looked at me in the face and said playoffs. I'm talking to you, Lions Forum. I'm talking to you. Looked at me in the face.
I said playoffs.
Y'all looked at me in the face, said we don't need a black quarterback. Y'all looked at me in the face, we don't need no quarterback. We good.
I think that'll change it. I think if we got any curse or any type of anything that's hindering this franchise, the Fords was built on black people. Hate to say it, but we all know that. Everybody know who everybody mama, daddy, grandpa, uncle worked at the plants, right? Leave it at that. So
Detroit said it best. They don't like to listen to us. You know what y'all like?
They don't like to listen to us.
They like to listen to Woolworth Sports. We're gonna have.
We need a black quarterback. We need a black quarterback.
It ain't even on a race.
We just need somebody that can run the ball. Be athletic.
That could have been a little bit.
That made me mad, bro. Because this man literally lost the game for you, and people were finding a way. Well, we got guys injured, and we're not. What? Brad Holmes and Jared Goff are a curse on this team. And all y'all bring up is Rodrigo. All y'all bring up is, and when I'm saying y'all, Brandon, I'm not saying about you. I'm just saying, like, all they bringing up is players that he can hang his hat on to have another year. Adam Baydoun bringing up players like, then he want to act tough. I swear these dudes act tough. These dudes is trash. They don't know prospects. They just be doing mock drafts all day. We said this team was you and me said this team was gonna be like this. No defense at all.
Definitely.
Jared Goff hasn't thrown a touchdown for real in 3 weeks.
3 weeks.
Oh, that was some hamburgers.
I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing about Jared Goff. Nothing. He ain't threw a touchdown in 3 weeks. Don't say nothing to me about Jared Goff.
I want to hear no number 1 offense. I want to hear that. You know what I want to hear? I want to hear draft. I seen one of y'all say draft.
Already?
All right,
look. Some teams are in the hunt right now. Some teams are looking for like players to come back healthy. Like they gotta win this game, getting ready to go fight a division battle, and we draft already. We gotta turn
draft. It's October.
I ain't ready yet, bro. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet. That's crazy. We 1-5.
What's that?
In the draft.
Oh, did that comment delete? You better be the pick.
Bryce Young.
That comment deleted. Because he made a comment. Oh, yeah. QB don't have to run the ball just to make a plays. All right. Let me explain this. Jared Goff ran the ball today. He ran.
That was embarrassing. That was a first down. Any other quarterback get a first.
He could have made a play.
The
Right?
NFL has changed. You need a quarterback with a little shiftiness. Russell Wilson. The reason why Russell Wilson breaking down right now is because he don't have that magic no more. Russell Wilson used to be magical back there. He can't do it no more. Right. So it's like, oh crap. Like
he's not even going to bootleg. He's not even going to bootleg. Brad Holmes is trash. Not taking a quarterback or getting getting a receiver last year or a kicker. So this is all three. I think this is all three main people, right? So Brad Holmes is to blame.
Definitely.
For the wide receiver trade up, because you traded up for a wide receiver you didn't need. You could have got that BJ Raji clone. You could have got that dude, or you could have got
or just Warford
in third, or you could have got Devin Lloyd. You messed that up, but then cutting the kicker that was perfect for you half the season.
And Matt Prater wanted to come back, but we didn't want to pay him. He wanted a decent contract. He wanted to finish it out here. He wanted to come back. That was a red flag for me. We came onto the season with a kicker named Seibert. And I'm like, what the fuck? Who's Seibert? What happened to Matt Prater? It was so low-key. It was so low-key, too. It was like, what happened to Matt Prater? I didn't even know Matt Prater wasn't on the team to like, who was Seibert? Seibert? And let's not, bro, man, it ain't Dan. I'm feeling like it ain't Dan Campbell's fault, bro.
I did the video. They had 5 kickers last year, and they had 5 kickers.
I'll never forget Santos, bro. I'll never forget the worst kicker I've ever seen lace a uniform ever. Santos, I'll never forget that. I'm traumatized off that dude right there from the kicking position.
Then they find a kicker. They find a kicker half the year. They find him, Riley Patterson, and they cut him.
That's on Brad Holmes. That's on Brad Holmes.
I think that's on the whole stuff because the coach could say it. Look, I like him. Cyper had a torn ACL last year. I don't know. Like he dodged the bullet coming back. They replying to you, Brandon. They said he dodged the bullet. Oh yeah, look, Brad Holmes again. This is Brad Holmes. Brad Holmes again. You had 13 draft picks.
I can't be mad at Dan Campbell not trusting his kicker and golf. You got to think about it. I don't trust this guy. I don't trust him. I don't trust him. If I had Prater,
I don't trust him now.
If we had Prater in Minnesota, that's a different thing. We could have just, let's try to get 5 more yards. Let's run it. 5 more yards. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole different ball game. Like, it's just like Dan Campbell is reaction. Like, he don't have wide receivers right now. He don't have no receivers.
He drafted wide receiver. He brought them clowns back.
Brad Holmes drafted them guys. Dan Campbell got to play with.
Who's going to return?
Brad Holmes not giving this dude no ammunition, dog. He's not giving him no ammunition. He signed DJ Shark. DJ Shark is gone.
Every piece of ammunition. So Brad Holmes signed DJ Shark.
Gone.
Jameson Williams.
Listen, Lamar, I'm the head coach. Yeah, he's not playing today either. Damn. Come on. I need another weapon.
You ain't gonna ever call me by my middle name, huh? It's just gonna be my first name. It's cool. It's cool. Let's go. Forget the show. This is a different show. Anyway, look, I'm telling you.
But
he
Trinity
overloaded on offense. He overloaded on offense.
But Brad Holmes ain't giving them no weapons
the whole time.
He's not helping them though. He's not helping Dan Campbell.
He could have took Bryce Hall to help with injury-prone Swift. I agree with that, but still, I wouldn't have took Bryce Hall. I wouldn't have took a running back in that draft. If I did take a running back, it would have been like late round. Would you draft a running back last year? I mean, this past draft?
Yeah, because Swift is broken.
We're going to draft a running back this year, for sure.
We got to draft a running back this year when we need defense. That's crazy.
I hate going back to the draft and drafting the same stuff. So now you need a quarterback. You've established that you need a quarterback. We got to draft a linebacker. Got to draft a corner. We got to draft a what's the name? A defensive lineman. No, man.
They acting like Swift don't come back and win us the Super Bowl. Like, they need to cut it. Like they acting like he's Barry Sanders and like, stop. Like, he broken. He can't stay healthy, bro. Like, we need to, as soon as he come back, this is what I'm doing. As soon as he come back, I'm putting him on the field for 10 plays. Then I'm pulling him. He healthy, trade block. Next week, Up out of here, bro. I'm not playing, bro. I wouldn't be playing around. They playing around right now. We was waiting on Swift
Williams
last
was
year.
running good today. Williams was running good today.
It's,
Dallas got like one of the worst run defenses in the game. That was the game plan. All y'all had to do was play defense and run the ball. That was a simple game plan.
Jamal Williams is like he's all right. He's like
all right. Oh no, he ain't no savior. No, I'm just saying I ain't.
Yeah.
Don't get it confused. Don't get it twisted.
Because he fumbled at the 1 yard line today. Like he fumbled like at the 1 yard line and the big play, like he just meltdown.
Fumbling don't happen for him. That's crazy. He just I don't know, man. He went 4 years. I don't know, man. This dude, this team is just so topsy turvy. I don't know. I have no clue, man.
Say what's happening,
man. I told Micro Mike. I say, Mike.
I knew Jamal
by the
Williams
time
gonna
they
let me
fix this defense, the offense ain't even gonna matter. He say, what? I say, by the time they fix the defense, the offense ain't gonna matter. Now they both broke. This team is so weird, bro.
It's falling down. It's falling down. It's falling apart. Everything is falling apart. Literally everything is falling apart. Yeah, Caleb Williams nice too. That's what I'm saying. It's so many options at quarterback this year. Like you can get a deep man. They better not, man. They messed this up.
They better not mess this up.
It's so many options at quarterback, dog. Watch, but you know what he gonna do? He gonna end up trying to roll with Jared Goff again and not draft no quarterback at all.
If he do draft a quarterback, he gonna draft somebody like Grayson McCall, somebody late. He gonna draft somebody that he can control.
Because he think he's the smartest man in the room already, and he already proved that he a pea with 3 blue pea pods in it. Like he not the smartest man in the room.
He like people that
think he's the smartest man in the room, but he's actually not.
Boyle and the Tim, whatever his name is, he like controllable quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Let's
not forget about that whole offseason Tim Boyle, David Blah situation.
Oh yeah,
that's what I'm
he
saying.
fumbled the bag on that. How you fumbled the bag on them bums?
That was crazy. They both was bums, and now we glorifying them trying to fight. I don't care his. I don't care his shorty. Look, I don't care his shorty won. I don't care his shorty ran a track. Can your husband throw the ball? Why you ain't teach him how to scramble? If she run a track, why you ain't out here running with her? He coaching her, and you a pro football athlete. This shit don't make sense. Stuff just don't be making sense to me.
Yeah. So I haven't watched quarterbacks. I've watched more defensive players and more offensive players, but the only quarterback I've watched that came across my mainframe was Hendon Hooker. We know we need a quarterback. This offense is right now, to me, we just getting this ready for somebody else.
Yeah, and another coach.
Oh, yeah. Whoa, you don't like Dan?
No,
put a 1 in the chat if you like Dan, and put a
Dan
2 in the chat if you don't.
Listen. I don't know. People like the gym shorts too. Listen, Dan is.
They got the same record today. They got the same record: 4-18-1, and then 4-19. They got the same.
Jim
record.
Shorts was fired. He's bada bing, bada bow. Like he's bada bing, bada bow. You know, he's a regular. Like just like Dan Campbell is done. Listen, Lamar.
My heart, bro.
Hey, if he got until Thanksgiving, if they go into Thanksgiving and get slaughtered. If I'm Sheila Ford, I'm walking on the field with security. He getting fired. If they 1-8, and then Brad Holmes,
I think they go 2-6
because of the Bears.
Yeah, because of the Bears.
And Justin Fields is a worse quarterback than Jared Goff is. That's believable. That's very believable.
He is over his head. So I think what happened with Dan is he overthink and he really believe that hype shit he be doing. He really believe that we're in this together. He really believe that shit. That's not a real thing, bro. When you start losing games, people start losing jobs.
That Hulk Hogan shit ain't gonna work no more.
Right, that's not working. That Power Ranger shit, we're all together. We're not together, bro. Brad Holmes looking at you like this.
And you know when I knew they wasn't together? When he wasn't scared to tell, like, if that's your man's Aaron Glenn, you could tell him when he's doing wrong. Remember the Minnesota game? Amani Arore, 7 penalties. I've never seen a cornerback get 7 penalties in the game and still be on the field. I'm pulling that guy. That was right then when I saw that. That was when it was like, damn, it's a lack of discipline in the coaching staff also because Dan Campbell not gonna tell Aaron Glenn get this guy off the field. 7,
That's all we got to do. Get him off the field.
And you know what was the crazy part about it? I don't even blame Awaria because he was out weeks prior to that. He was just trying to get back to game speed. He wasn't ready. He was, he was behind on everything. That's why he was grabbing and tugging. He shouldn't even been. He should have been on the snap count. That was his first game back. Y'all threw him right out there and started him. He was out there getting burnt. He had Adam Thielen looking like it was 2018 again. He was out, but you gotta remember he was out though. He was injured, so it wasn't even Amani Awarier's fault. But still, 7 penalties. Ave, you pull him. You pull him. In the Minnesota game, you pull him. You pull him at 3.
Yeah, I see Jerry Jacobs out there too. Jerry Jacobs got the pass interference.
Yeah, because he coming back too. They got to get their legs under him. They got to. You see, cornerback is a hard. Y'all know cornerback hard position to play if you ain't played in 4 weeks or a month.
Yeah. But check this out. You don't draft a cornerback coming off an ACL, you don't bring in an undrafted free agent coming off an ACL injury, and then you rushing them back from an ACL injury. So you got
that's what I'm saying. It's in the coaching staff that this, like, it's just not everything is falling apart. Like they doing snap counts or something. It's not making sense. Like they not
I thought
ready.
a bye week would be a reset. I thought a bye week would be an honest reset where the defense got better, but they still have no linebackers. They still have 2 out of front 7. Because all y'all do to me is y'all just throw me in front of Rodrigo, Woodward Sports, Rodrigo, them 2 white dudes, Rodrigo. Y'all just do that shit. I don't understand what it is.
Yeah,
y'all love it.
Played
I don't
today.
understand.
He played today. Him and Nakuda started.
Oh yeah, he played, but he's trash. He wasn't trash. Let me not phrase it that way.
Jimmy G is a better Jared Goff. That's all he is. He's a better Jared Goff. He's Jared Goff at 34 years old. When Jared Goff get 34, he'll be Jimmy G.
Amani Aware wasn't enough today. How about that? Because CeeDee Lamb was going off on both of them corners. I don't know what's going off. Both of them cornerbacks. Line them up in the slot. They line them up anywhere. So
yeah, they was putting Kuda in the box a lot. That's every time they put up Kuda in the box, they throw over the top. That's why Kuda had all them. Kuda was on some shit today, but they was moving them around. Aaron Glenn was trying to fight. He was doing everything he could today. But that offense, man.
Yeah, it got figured out. It's parlor tricks. That little zone y'all running, people already know. Once you take Swift out, now we can be a little more aggressive. Yeah. And then people already know that if Amon Ra's out, now we can go 1-on-1.
So I can't even have that. I can't have that type of that. I can't be that one-dimensional. Like
right. If you take those 2 players, you can't. You're taking away the scare tactic that you have.
And then teams know, hey, okay, if they out, guess what? Hockenson. I'm gonna just bring the safety down. It's over. I'm putting the safety on Hockenson, and it's over. So it's like you can't be that way. You can't be that dimension. Even when Hockenson, Swift, and Amon-Ra St. Brown is out there, you still gotta make people think that you're not about to just run these 2 into the dirt. Like you still gotta be dynamic. Like it's a combination of everything why this is failing. They got the Thanksgiving. I'm telling you, Thanksgiving, they got to calibrate this. They got to fix this because this right here, this is Buffalo gonna be the.
Hey,
I'm worried about that Buffalo game. Everybody should be worried about that Buffalo.
Where I'm at, it's stinking over here.
Nah, you
it's
probably.
Stinking.
Nah, you had.
It smell like shit over here. I'm in the toilet in this mug. I'm in the toilet. These boys
Ben Johnson, the next head coach. What you think about that?
If he gonna be the next head coach, he just basically getting away. That's what that is. He getting out of the trouble. You feel me? He getting out of the smoke. It's like you about to get fired and you leave your job. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like this offense got figured out. I figured out the offense back in June because what he was doing at the end of the season was he was moving people in motion to create a hesitation for linebackers and safeties. That's what he was doing. It was documented that he was copying and pasting the Rams offense. That's what he was doing. Now, 4 or 5 games in the season, 6 games in the season. Now
And Bill Belichick, and you know what's crazy? Bill Belichick shut that shit down before, and he did it again.
Did it again.
I didn't even think of it. And you know what? I didn't even think about it that way. He shut that shit down before, because they said that in the offseason, they said Jared Goff and Ben Johnson took some of the concepts that they used to do and put it in the news playbook, and then Bill Belichick came along and shut it down again.
Them last 3 games of the season was enough. And then the first 3 games of the season, they did trips right. So a lot of their run fits was trips right, and then they had this like wrinkle where they had a backup right tackle or a backup left tackle in the game as a run defender, and they played unbalanced. So they really have like 4 or 5 sets that they really run to, and that's their like base offense that trips right, trips left, motion with your wide receiver. You got 3 wide, you go motion with the slot.
And here's a little uplifter to Jared Goff. He's always been bad when he had his receivers. That's true. Running that offense, you got to have a certain level of receivers. Look at Stafford right now. He only got Cup, and it's not enough. Look at Jared Goff right now. He has nobody. That offense requires you to have speed on the outside, and you got to have like Josh Reynolds was in it. Yeah, they even went and got Josh Reynolds again. Damn it. What the fuck?
Take away the 2 best weapons of any offense, it clearly makes them more one-dimensional. Okay, David Keith, check this out. I got a question for you. Tyreek Hill, great receiver, right? Been the best receiver for the last 4 years, right? You took him away from Kansas City. Kansas City's still balling. I don't understand. Yes. Offenses adapt.
You got to have complimentary players.
Y'all try to do this thing where y'all say, well, you take away any weapon from anybody, yeah, well, they'll all be bad. Okay. I watched the Patriots in 2008 lose everybody on their team and still make the playoffs. I seen them lose Tom Brady. I seen them have Garoppolo. I seen them lose Randy Moss. I seen them have everybody. I seen them lose a whole team and still go in a divisional round. What is you talking about? I don't even care about the subscriber count no more. Y'all make so many excuses for this team. Y'all make so many excuses. It's ridiculous. Well, you lose any of your 2 best players. Shut up.
Yeah, not throwing the touchdown in 3 weeks is unnecessary. I mean, the bye week. 2 weeks. We'll say 2 weeks, but it's been 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks though. So he hasn't touched the end zone in the sub like 3 weeks. That's not good for any quarterback. No quarterback should be. You want good quarterback. Elite level of quarterback play is at least 1 touchdown, 150 yards, and on so like that's unacceptable.
He ain't did shit for real. This is right.
Thank you. He really ain't done nothing. He copied and pasted it.
Go ahead.
He copied and pasted it. That's all he did.
He copied and pasted. That's what he did. I showed the video in June. Then I showed the video again. And then I showed him how to do the run fit, man. Come on, man. Mommy showed you. I showed you. The 2 main people who watch film showed you. Man,
Josh Reynolds ain't starting on no other team.
We need to draft a mobile QB and hire Greg Roman or Bieniemy for head coach. I'm gonna tell you about.
Somebody said we don't need a mobile QB.
Right. They said that. They said that crazy shit.
No mobile QBs. Sorry.
They want a statue back there in the NFL.
They said never. Yeah, they said no. I think the Lions. The only way we're gonna break this. That's the only way we're gonna break it. Didn't
Aiden Hutchinson run like a 4.6? They want a statue back there in the quarterback. That makes sense to them. That makes sense. Sam Williams, didn't he mess up golf? Man, watch out. Let me tell you about Bieniemy. If you get Bieniemy in here, I think Bieniemy is a proxy coach. I don't think he's a real coach. And what I'm saying by that is I'm saying from his time in Minnesota, when he was a running backs coach, he was driving Adrian Peterson into the ground.
That was him?
Yeah. Well, Adrian Peterson had him as a running backs coach his rookie year.
Uh-huh.
And he was trying to do that Bill Belichick stuff, be hard on him and stuff like that. And, Then Kansas City comes out. He's yelling at the star quarterback. He's doing the same stuff that Patricia would do, that discipline stuff, right? He on a winning team. This is why I say proxy head coach. The offense of Kansas City, that offense been around. That West Coast open wide offense has been around for like 20 years. He's a running back head coach. He's responsible for running game. That offense is really Andy Reid. Andy Reid really calling that shit. I'm calling it like this. I'm saying it like this. I'm not trying to be no. I want the black man to get a job. I'm not trying to be all that. If you hire Bieniemy and he run this shit, and your offense goes from zero or from hero to zero, I guarantee you, y'all gonna be looking. Y'all gonna be trying to fire that black man in the first year, and then y'all gonna say, why is it this? This ain't the Kansas City offense. It's not. He's using Kansas City. He's not developing them plays.
Right.
He's not designing them run fits. He's not doing that. And then he almost irate to players. So now you're going back to Patricia era where you annoying players and getting on players and disciplining grown men that make more than you. He already tried to do that to Mahomes 2 weeks ago. If you do hire Greg Roman is nice when it comes to the run fits. He's nice when it comes to play design, but he needs a mobile quarterback. And I think that's what you said in the comments. So that's fair.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but
we need somebody that can run. Detroit is never. That's gonna break the curse.
If you hire Greg Roman, I guarantee you, y'all better be willing to run 40 times a game. I'm just saying that. Now, I don't think
won't be with no DeAndre Swift.
My homeboy in a trap house. If you talk about me or him, I'm in a combat zone. I'm in the Army with an Air Force shirt on.
I'm in the studio.
Is he in a trap house? John Jones. Okay. Is that your emoji? Is that your Xbox 360 emoji? Thoughts on us hiring PJ Fleck if Dan is fired? Dan ain't gonna get fired. Stop.
He might get fired, Abe, if Thanksgiving he gets smacked on Thanksgiving and get blew out. He gotta get fired. He gotta get fired if this team.
You know what he gonna do? He gonna cry. Give a speech.
If y'all love this team, he gotta go.
Bro.
If they 1-8, he 1-8 on Thanksgiving and then get blew out, embarrassed, and all of us don't want to feel like eating no more that day, and I can't eat my cranberry paste. Like
I'm confused.
I got family coming up here, flying in from out of state. You know what's gonna be on the TV on Thanksgiving? The Lions. If Dan Campbell put on the shit show, gotta go.
John Jones, that guy. John Jones was talking us up. He was talking us up. My bad, John. You cool? But yeah, if Dan Campbell get fired, we got a problem, bro. We got a problem because you don't know what you're doing at that point.
You're just getting a head coach that can run the show. Your team ready.
Games. You gave him 20 games.
You said what?
If you fired Dan Campbell, you gave him 20 games to prove himself.
Yeah, he showed that he
contract.
He got to go. How many Ford Explorers I got to sell? I'll be on the trap line tomorrow. I'll be right up at Sheila Ford on the trap line tomorrow. I need extra trucks today. We got to pay off this contract. Like, get them up out of here. Like, I'm not 1-8.
1-8. Look. First of hold on. Brandon, don't get up on here and act like you had goals for this team. Don't get up on here and act like don't act like you disappointed in this team. Like they was going to Harvard. Like don't get over here act like they was a straight A student last year.
No, I knew what it was. I saw right through it. I saw right through it, bro. I saw right through it.
Micro Mike, this is my guy. This is my mentor right here. AG, Jared Goff, franchise QB. I told you. I was told he was elite. We were both told that. We were sold and told.
He really went and gave the Rams a Super Bowl. Like, y'all, we can't forget this shit. Like, I don't know why people think this shit is not, like, scripted. Like, no, he came here and traded our best player back to his home team. I can't. That's like moving in with your girlfriend. and then letting your ex-girlfriend borrow your new girlfriend car. Like, you can't do shit. Like, you just leave that relationship. Like, it's old. Like, what are we doing? I wouldn't even why we. That's just
We
that's
was
just
getting
trying to
Detroit
prove my
Rams,
stature
getting
at that
Detroit
point.
Rams
Like,
hoodies.
man, we got
We don't
Rams
know why
hoodies
this
walking around when he
organization
got
is
here.
dope.
I ain't never seen. I don't care how many GMs that came. I ain't never seen no Detroit Rams hoodies. What? What's happening? What's going on? Jared Goff? I can't.
I gotta. Oh man,
Because they not gonna draft a quarterback.
I don't know, man. I just don't know.
Brad Holmes thinks he's the smartest man in the room. In every room he walk in, he's not gonna draft a quarterback. He's not gonna draft. All these quarterbacks gonna come out.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
We need a quarterback.
They should draft a quarterback. They're not going to.
God awful. I think he said Jared Goff.
And this is what people don't realize. It's a combination of everything. So next week it's gonna be more shit to throw on the shit site. This is everything is falling down. Like, it's not going one. It might be Dan Campbell one game. We knew Jared Goff was bad. Don't be under the illusion that he's gonna have a good game. He's over with. No, everything is shitty. Alex Anzalone doesn't start nowhere else. Josh Reynolds doesn't start nowhere else. Like, this shit is gonna all crumble. Like, come on, y'all. Like,
these players can't start nowhere else.
Everybody on the not everybody. Elliott, this team, come on, man. It's copied and pasted. It's pieced it together.
Right. It's patchwork. It's patchwork. I think
patchwork. Yes,
Bobby alluded to that. It was patchwork. All them guys like 6th round, and if they're not in the 6th round, it was developed in the 4th round or something like that. And if they a 1st round pick, they just haven't put it all together.
You could fire a GM because he don't know how to evaluate talent at certain levels. You can fire somebody for that. I don't know why it's so belligerent. This dude can't resign. He can't sign kickers, receivers. What's the dude name? Bob Quinn built that old line.
Yeah.
He can't get no linebackers in here. Come on, you could fire people for that. Like, I don't know why people act like, oh, we can't fire. No, he's doing bad. It's okay. It's okay to admit. That's crazy.
Yeah. So another thing about Brad Holmes, the Lions, you made this. You said this. You said that the Lions have created careers. I thought that was genius.
They have. Every time we fuck up in the draft, somebody else get a dynasty.
Exactly. And what he mean by that, y'all, is that when we drafted Ebron, the Rams then drafted, or it went Odell, and then it went what's his name? Aaron Donald.
Both
and Aaron Donald, Aaron Donald is the pick that Brad Holmes get credit for. Brad Holmes built his career off Aaron Donald. And guess what? He ain't win. They was competitive. And then guess what? We got him. We built a whole cycle.
We did. That Odell Beckham catch was supposed to happen in Detroit. We needed a receiver to complement Calvin for 20,000 for 20 years. The fuck is what is a Nate Burleson? I'm sorry, but anyway. Anyway, dog. I'm done with the jokes, bro. Like, I'm done. Come on now.
Look,
we needed a
Nate
like,
was
every
a good
time.
person to have on.
That Okuda and Herbert.
That Okuda shit was bad, man.
LA don't even be in LA Chargers right now if they don't get Herbert that year.
Put a 1 in the chat if you want a quarterback. Put a 1 in the chat if you want a quarterback. Brad Holmes doesn't value. Look at this. Brad Holmes doesn't value linebacker to the 7th round because there were gems there. Check this out.
He needs to stop that. If you're a hunter or you're a collector, you always expand your map. You don't keep hunting and mining in the same place. You always looking for the next. You're always looking for the next treasure. You always it's a certain mindset you got to have to when you have.
This was an all defensive draft. Everybody in their mama had a defensive player going 1st round. Both picks all 3 picks was first defense.
Yes,
I was on that accord. I wanted Tariq Woolen. He obviously got 4 picks. I'm not just counting. Oh no, he got 5 today. I'm not counting that, but he got 4. Look what we talk about, man. Look. Everybody say 1. Look at this shit, man.
Yeah, it's time to get a quarterback.
It's time, man. And if you align,
everybody wants to. It's time to get a quarterback because they know people. Okay, now we can't get a quarterback tomorrow or next week. So like we gotta sit back and strap up and enjoy the shit show right now because it's a shit show.
Oh yeah. Oh. But this is what I want to lead this point because I'm not gonna say this. Check this out. We've known each other for what? Our mamas known each other. Our grandmas known each other. We've known each other since Tyreman and freaking what's the name? We've known each other since 06, 04.
Oh yeah.
I guarantee you, I put it on everything that Jared Goff just got to win 3 of the last 6 games, and the Lions will give him $30 more million. I guarantee it.
And I hate that you're right about that. That's terrible.
I guarantee it. All he gotta do is beat Green Bay, beat Chicago, and steal one of them games. Let's look at his schedule, man. We pulled it up. The Jets and the Vikings. If he win 3 of them 4 games, the Vikings, the Jets, the Panthers, Chicago, and Green Bay, if he wins just 3 of these games, y'all will give him $30 million. Y'all will tell me he elite. Y'all will tell me they're the number 1 offense. Forget that Carolina's trash. Forget that the Vikings are lucky. Forget that Green Bay is week to week. We don't know what they are. Forget that Chicago's awful. Forget that the Jets is like an upstart, and we don't even know if they for real yet. This man said, I hope you're wrong.
I know. He not, though. That's the crazy part. That's I'm really shocked.
Was I wrong about Tariq Woolen? Was I wrong about Pickens?
Because you know how they're about to play this. We're about to pass up on every.
Was I wrong about the half the Lions draft? Come on, man.
And I'm not even gonna lie to you. This might be the coldest QB class I've ever seen.
Oh yeah.
Low key, think about it. You got Caleb Williams, Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, Hendon Hooker, Will Levis, Shador. You got Bo Nix. You got the dude from Florida, what's his name? Richardson. You got some this might be the coldest quarterback class I've seen in the last 5 years. You got some. This quarterback class, this might be the coldest quarterback class we've seen in the last couple years. Like, far as talented wise. Like, I don't know how ready to start, but talented. Caleb Williams too. Like, oh man. I should be the GM for this offseason.
Oh, yeah.
Let me be the GM for one. I promise y'all, one offseason. One offseason. Everybody do a petition. Let me be the GM for one offseason.
And we don't
be popping, boy.
Technology. We watch
I'm going through there and fire everybody with some Stevie Wonder shades on.
We don't
Fire
have technology.
everybody.
We ain't $1 billion company. He got dreads. His dreads is red. We regular people, man. We walk to the Coney and back. Man, come on, man. They got the resources to have a great draft and not mess it up.
I can scout myself from my bed if I was a GM. I don't even need that department. I'll take all that cheese and put it to the players or something. You know what I'm saying? We'll put it somewhere else. But, like, come on now. Like, it's crazy.
Don't know why everybody's defending Johnson. He's not all that. His play calling is suspect at best. Swift is also the greatest back ever to play the 4 games a year.
Yeah, he might be the greatest one-game back. Like, one game, give me a running back to burst.
I be doing my boy Swift like that, man.
His job at best 2.0.
Oh, wow. Look. So I do this show, right, with Herman Moore and them. So Micro Mike run the show, right? And Herman Moore, like, the owner of it. It's called Lions United, right? Shout out to them, right? He said Herman Moore just told me they must drive a mobile QB. Must drive.
But the Lions, if they let Brad Holmes act like he's the smartest man in the room again, they're gonna pass up on all of them. Because it's this thing where he drafted Jared Goff. Like, it's a romance type shit. This whole thing with Alexander Zaloni too. Like, yeah, these guys not starting nowhere else. Like, that's why they keep Josh Reynolds. Like, come on now. Like, they gonna run Jared Goff one more year, bro. Like, he gonna try next year. He might try to go all defense when this is the best quarterback class. They frustrating because we know what he's gonna do. Brad Holmes think he's the smartest man to ever grace the foot of the earth. Like, I don't.
This is a funny comment.
Takes me away.
I'm gonna let him have this. Even though even though Swift played 13 games last year and the 13 games before that, I'm gonna let you have this because Swift been out for like 2 weeks, 3. Well, 2 games. I'm gonna say that because the bye week.
Even when Swift playing, he just play. Listen though, you say he plays 13 games, but you gotta think about this. Out of those 13 games, he's only healthy out of 6 games. Those other 6 games, he's hobbled and one leg. He just out there as a decoy. He's not playing full Swift 13 games. Like we're not getting full package. You get so it's like 13 games, but like he healthy for 5, and the other 5 is decoy games. Yes, trade Swift. I said trade Swift and got destroyed. They don't want to trade Swift.
Yeah, you said trade Swift last week. So don't worry. On this channel, we used to getting destroyed. We'd be right about the draft. We get destroyed for it.
Yeah, I said trade Swift. They was mad at me.
Right.
I said trade Swift. I said, you see how Tristan McCaffrey just got out of there? I said trade. I said try to get a McCaffrey deal. They said, am I crazy? They said, you want to trade the best player on the team? How? How's he the best player on the team if he ain't healthy?
I'm gonna put this link in here for anybody want to join us and make a topic or say something.
I'm done with the hope. There's no more the hope. That's what they selling us, hope. That's what it is. That's what they. I'm done with it.
We off the hope juice. Hold on.
No more hope. It's results and reaction, dog. No more hope, dog. You can't live your life off hope all day. Shit got to hit the fan eventually.
I was drinking hope juice all off season. Y'all had the hope, $5 hope, $10 hope, selling hope. Look at this. Come on, man. Look at this. Look at this. Derek Barnes. I forgot all about this clown. Man.
Yeah, they talking about, Derek Barnes is going to have a monster year this year. Watch him on the command. He ain't cutting.
Ozarike, he's built like a brick house. I watched that.
Yeah, all that, man. Talking about Doggy Bone couldn't even sit down. What? I've never heard nothing like that in my life.
You said what?
Football, they talking about the player couldn't even sit down. Like, what? What y'all doing to that, man? How? What? That make no sense.
He had a broken back, couldn't even sit down.
Last year, though. Last year.
Couldn't even sit down. So I did a video on the linebackers.
It's a combination of all of this happening. Y'all trying to put. Now they already trying to mess up Josh Pascal. They trying to put Josh Pascal as a defensive tackle when he's a right end. They goofy. They irritate. He can move around he can move around the line, but he's not a D tackle though.
He's not a
on
true
a running
pass
down.
rusher. That's why they did that. He's not a true pass rusher.
But he's not. But he could develop into it. If you drafted, didn't that mean you drafted a guy that can't? You feel like he can't develop? So
you drafted a guy you feel like can't do that.
So it don't make you can't like. Come on now.
You drafted a defensive end. You feel like you got to move the defensive tackle. That's crazy as hell.
Yeah, that's what they doing. They trying to put Josh Pascal. He can move around the line, but that's where you create your dynamicness of your defense. Like, come on now. Like, y'all got these guys playing out of position. It took them 8 weeks to put Aiden Hutchinson in the 2-point stance. They got me tripping because it made me think like, damn, there's no way I'm in the hood and I know more football IQ than these guys that get paid millions a year. There's no way.
No way.
No way I got more IQ than guys that get paid millions. And I'm in the hood. I'm in the barrels. The red light up the street don't even work. It just flick. And I know more football IQ. Come on now. Like, ain't no way. Y'all get paid millions. It's not that hard. Football not that hard.
Hold on.
It's deeper. Way deeper. They got to do better.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
Hey, man. How about, we got franchise quarterback Jared Goff, guys. Franchise quarterback, man. Look, this guy, he's the best quarterback I've ever seen. If you look at the stats, Jared Goff is a great quarterback. He's a top 10 quarterback. Jared Goff will lead you to Super Bowls. Jared Goff Goff is exactly what the Lions need. Brad Holmes was very smart when he decided to trade for him. He was trading for a franchise guy. We do not draft a quarterback. Why? We got Jared Goff. We got Jared Goff.
I heard Lions Forum over there. I was a college quarterback. I know. I was a college. What? You played at college? Don't be lying. Don't be lying on the NCAA like that. This dude, swear to God, he know everything.
Brad Holmes got this. I don't know. People act like they can't. People act like Brad Holmes can't take criticism for his job. Like he's done as much good as he's done.
He's got to take criticism.
Just as much bad. Like it's not even that it's 50-50. Brad Holmes has done more of a 25% good than 75. Like I'm done. I'm no more hope. Don't sell me on hope no more. I'm done with it. I'm not the hope guy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what it's straight up what it is.
Yep. The hope gets old, folks.
Well, I just want to hear your take on the game, and I want to hear your take on what's going on. The best linebackers in the draft are Henry Toto, Trenton Simpson, Will Anderson, Overshown. Overshown's very good. I think the Lions will probably get someone like Noah Sewell, and Nolan Smith. That's the best ones I see. But I want to see your take on the game. I want to see your take on golf. Your real take, because I think some people took you seriously with that shit. This man took you seriously.
Oh yeah, man. God, I'm not serious, Jerry. Look, man. Look, this team sucks. This offense sucks. 6 points. It's been awful, man. Jared Goff threw the freaking 2 interceptions and 2 fumbles, and then you had Jamal Williams fumble it, and he recovered one of them, and the other one went away. 5 turnovers offensively. 6 points in 2 games. This team sucks. Both on offense, both on defense. I want a mobile quarterback. We got the first pick of the draft right now. We are sitting at pick 1, and guess what? It looks like the Raiders are going to win. I want to go mobile quarterback. I want a dual threat quarterback, a guy who can run and use his legs, get out of the pocket. That's what we need. Yes, we need defense. This defense sucks as well. But you want to know what? We need to get the face of the franchise in 2023. And I'm tired of drafting injury-prone players. Why do we have broke-back players every single freaking drafted free agency? DJ Chark, IR. Levi Wuzurican, freaking IR. Tired of it, man.
Don't forget Tyrell Williams.
Tyrell Williams, IR after week 1. Rashard Perryman.
Hey, don't forget Rashard Perryman. Don't forget Rashard Perryman. Do not forget Brad Holmes is doing his job. Oh, and don't forget Trinity Benson. Do not forget these guys.
God.
Yeah, don't forget the guys. Don't forget these guys. Hey, don't forget these guys. What the hell is Brad?
You know what I love? We're being so negative, folks. It's us. YouTubers are the reason why we lost. We're the reason why. Well, you're 1-5. Hey, how about you get better than 1-5 and stick it up the ass? God damn, man.
And it's a combination of everything. It's a combination of everything.
Yes.
No, it's everything. It's not one thing no more. We can see it now. We have clear vision. Dan Campbell's fucking up. Brad Holmes is fucking up. Aaron Glenn is fucking. It's a combination of everything. It's not one thing no more. It's just falling apart. Yeah. It's not one thing. Jared Goff.
It's not one thing. It's a.
Jared Goff was
it's a bowl of shit.
We knew Alex Anzalone ain't starting on. We knew Alex Anzalone ain't starting nowhere in the NFL. We knew Josh Reynolds ain't starting nowhere in the NFL. We knew Khalif Raymond was a special teams player. And come on, it's everything. It's not just. It's everything. Like, it's not one thing. That's the crazy part about it. Like, you're not about to get away.
Re-sign Tim Boyle.
Bricks. Like, it's not. You don't.
Why the hell did you re-sign Tim Boyle? Why the hell did you re-sign David Blau? Why is Jared Davis on this team?
That's Brad Holmes. That's Brad Holmes. He's people don't realize.
Hey, look, hey. I'll never.
People was talking about
Brad Holmes said this. I'll never forget. Brad Holmes said this. He said, "This isn't a rebuild. This is a retool." And then I never forget after that.
I like our quarterback room. I remember he said, I got confidence in my quarterback room. I remember I heard
he's the only one.
Out his mouth. He said, I like our quarterback room. What do you mean?
I hate our quarterback room.
He said Perryman and Tyrell Williams, those are our number ones. Those are our deep threats. Those are our guys. Like he don't know what the hell he's doing. That was gonna be a number one.
He don't know what the hell he doing. He doesn't know what he doing.
You come out of your bye week with 6 points and freaking 5 turnovers,
and your quarterback ain't threw a touchdown in 3 weeks.
but it's not Goff. No, he's the untouchable one. Jared Goff is a great quarterback. Look, man, everyone sucks right now, and they all deserve to blame. And I'm tired of people excuses. Well, there's injuries to DeAndre Swift. That's the reason why. See, well, we don't have injured players.
Hey, Swift is always dodging the fire because he's just injured. Like, hey, where's Swift at? Oh, he's injured. Okay, where's Swift at last? Oh, he's injured. Swift is always that's all he do. Like, Swift all he do.
Well,
man.
We're in the year 2 of the rebuild. Hey, the Carolina Panthers are 2 wins. They're on their 4th string quarterback. They traded away all their players, and they got 2 wins. They beat the freaking Buccaneers.
Yup.
But we got to give excuses. It's you guys' fault. It's no. Oh man, I'm tired, man. It gets old.
Yes. I don't understand.
I don't understand it.
Hey, you gonna get your Lions hood question, and you love the team probably more than I do. Whenever you question and you point out what's real, because you want them to truly, genuinely win. Like you truly, know what it takes to get there. But you see it like we're not going to win with that. Jared Goff has a ceiling. Oh, don't say that. Whoa. There's no way you're a fan talking like that. No, I'm just being honest. If you love your team, you know they flaws. You know you know what type of games they best suit. Come on now.
Here's the deal.
Is what a real fan sound like.
Content creators. We, the real ones, they get dumped on in the offseason. The offseason, y'all, I say they're not going to be that great. They're not going to beat the playoffs. You don't know what you're talking about. We have Jared Goff. We have a top 5 quarterback. We're going to go to the playoffs. I said, no, I don't think so. I think this sucks. I think that sucks. No, you don't know what you're talking about. Week 1 hits. Oh, it's just week 1. Week 2 hits. Oh, look at us come back. Week 3 hits. Well, it's this. Week 4 hits. Oh, it's just this. Week 5. Come on, man.
It's crazy.
Hold us accountable for the shit that we talk. These content creators, we're going to the Super Bowl every damn year, and then you take it on everybody else that says we're not.
This is what I get mad at. I get mad when someone says, well, what about that flag? We're cheated by the refs. You were cheated, sure.
Dan Campbell had his balls took, so he didn't even bring his balls to the game today.
But
he did not pack his balls for Dallas today. He left his balls.
He's bipolar.
He's
bipolar.
Yards ain't cheated nothing.
Dan Campbell, what? You a fire? I ain't never seen him get hot at the ref. I seen him get hot at the podium, Mike. I ain't never seen him get hot out there and defend the Lions. He always want to roar. I would have been roar. That wasn't the interception. Where my challenge at? How nobody reviewed it? That's no respect for you. That's just having no respect. Nobody reviewed it. That's just no respect. That's just no respect.
It's right after that. Fans.
It's just the craziest thing, man. And like you point out the negative, and they're like, "Well, you're not a Lions fan, man. Eat the shit out of my ass." I'm just telling you the truth.
Yeah, they don't want to hear it. Love them to death, but you also know flaws. Like whenever you love something, you know, shit. I love this car, but I know I can't drive this car so far before it overheat. You can love things and know the flaws of things that you love. Like there's nothing wrong with that. But I guess, you're going to be questioned. You're going to get questioned. I told people Jamal Williams was shaky on shaky ice with me. Because even Jamal Williams be dropping that ball on 3rd down when we need that catch out the backfield. And I was just tired of seeing it. I watch a lot of highlights. I was tired of seeing it.
Detroit!
Yo.
Oh, Detroit, baby!
What's going on?
What's up, Robert?
TA, man, rip it up, bro. I know you're fixing to unload.
Let it out. Let it out.
Yeah, we can hear you. Let it out.
All right, hold up. Hey, hold up 1 second.
Yeah, make sure everybody out the room and the door closed. Let it out. Let it out. Let it out.
Let it free, man. Make sure. If you want to be a jerk, you roll up the windows and lock the doors. Jared Goff, man.
Franchise quarterback.
Okay, hold on, guys. Let me
Franchise.
come out and come back in.
Leading
All right,
Patrick
man.
Mahomes in touchdown passes. So I love y'all think that was gonna last. Tied with Lamar Jackson. Jared Goff. Did y'all really? Oh wow, y'all people be tripping, dog. People be tripping, dog.
Jared Goff is better than Patrick Mahomes.
6-0 before. I watched them go 6-0 and lose every game for the
Yeah.
rest of the year. I watched them go undefeated. I watched us go undefeated in the preseason and go 0-6. Let's tripping.
Oh man. We just love pain being Lions fans. Dominatrix up in this bug, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God. If I hear that Jared Goff's a franchise quarterback, I'm gonna lose it, man. God, just get the mobile quarterback, please.
They're not gonna do it. They're gonna pass up on every quarterback. They're passing up on every
Oh.
quarterback.
I will lose it, man. I was talking to Herman Moore. And he says they got to go a mobile quarterback. Says we got the first pick. You better, if you don't get the quarterback, that makes no sense. He wants the quarterback. It's time. It's time, man. It's time for.
Jared Goff
It's time to be.
Avery, tell him what Jared Goff's master plan is. Tell him what's the master Jared Goff plan.
The master.
Explain to him. He's going to explain to you why they're not about to draft a quarterback.
Win the last 3 games and get another $30 million for 2 years. Win the last.
We ain't winning.
You can
Dog, we ain't gonna win 4 games. This team sucks, man. Dallas smoked us. Miami's gonna smoke us. Green Bay's gonna smoke us twice. Chicago's gonna at least get 1 win from us. Minnesota will beat us. Then the Jets are gonna beat us. The Giants are gonna beat us. We suck, man. And the Panthers still beat us.
And we signing Jared Goff. And we're gonna have a top 8th pick in the draft. I guarantee it.
That's called hell, AG.
Jared Goff. It sounds like a parrot in the house. Jared Goff.
He was fucking up today, man. He was messing up
Jared
today.
I got 10 reasons why.
That was a very pathetic performance from Jared Goff today. He always pathetic against a good team. Like, come on now. It's like Stafford 2.0, but a worse 2.0 Stafford. Like,
right.
It's worse. Like the way that ball got took from him today, brought back Pettigrew getting the ball took from him by
Oh my God. I remember that play.
Just rip it from his hands. Like, give me the ball, little boy. Like, I can't have nobody on my football team allowing another grown man to snatch the ball out y'all. A grown man, like wife, children, mortgage, just take your ball.
It's trash, dog.
Can't play for me.
I'm tired. I want to hear somebody tell a legit reason why you don't draft the quarterback. I want to hear a legit reason. I want to hear a reason. Well, we shouldn't.
What happened? The signal lost? Oh, is this my signal? Oh, I think he lost signal.
Oh man, I hope they come back in now. Oh man, we had a Wi-Fi issue. My bad. What do you expect? I'm overseas. I think this Wi-Fi is built to like talk on the phone. It's not built to talk, wireless connections and stuff. I think it's built to do enough. I don't know what they were saying. I couldn't hear them. And I know they was talking that real talk. I know Raw Detroit was talking that real talk. I don't know what happened. But the sad thing is I hope them guys come back I hope they at least watch the stream, come back, because I want to get their final thoughts. Because I want to get some work done, but I want to get their final thoughts, man. I don't know where they at, if they are here, but is Brad smart enough to draft for QB? Nope. Avery, you and Brightmore, you not overseas. All right. Okay. Oh man. Trust me. Trust me. I thought my unit would never get deployed. I thought they'd never get deployed. They here. We here. Oh man. We here. I don't know what happened to them guys, man. I'd love to get their closing thoughts. Oh man. Even oh, the Wi-Fi sucking. That show every. But agreed. I saw several instances where he could have stepped up. He will not draft him. Oh, there's Raw Detroit. There we go. Hold on. Let's see if we get some final thoughts, man. My Wi-Fi say none. It got the little check mark. Hopefully I can see him. I don't know. But it is what it is. It's going in and out. Okay. Well, it's been fun. I'll try to get a Wi-Fi plug next time. I'm gonna get out of here. It's been fun. Closing thoughts on the Lions, man. You need a mobile QB. You need a head coach. You need defense. That should be easy to get in 3 years. Maybe 2. Like, comment, subscribe. I enjoy being on here. Shout out to Brandon. Shout out to Micro Mike. Shout out to Raw Detroit. Wi-Fi just got real bad late at night. So Wi-Fi got real bad. Check me out. I'm going to definitely catch up with y'all later. Love y'all.